So this is a really exciting, this is the culminating moment here of all our labors, all our indoor gardening, all our seed talk, our pre-sprouting. We're eating. This is the most exciting part of the whole drama. I mean, it's lovely to see the plants and to watch them grow, but man, it is good to take them down and get nourishment from them and just, get the visual appeal of the textures and colors in a salad. It's just so enlivening. I mean, you feel like you're being nourished before it even gets into your gut. So anyway, it just pulled out all the stops here this is going to be just an astonishing salad. It's not just going to be a great salad, it's going to be astonishing. First thing, let's highlight our base is going to be these baby romaine lettuce. Okay, this is a variety called Paris Island, and this is 11 days, I think. We started those 11 days ago. So that's amazing. Got a tray of pea shoots at 2 different stages here. I got some younger stuff here and some older stuff here. We'll trim the tips because that's always the most tender part. Beautiful succulent Toscano kale. I mean, this again is like, if you've ever had a bad, nasty mustardy kale experience as a kid or something and you turned off to kale, this is what you want to be eating now. This will get you right back in the game. This is killer. One chef I brought this by called it sick. This is a red garnet amaranth. So that's just going to color pop things real nice and really small texture too. So it's going to fit in. And then this is again a scrappy little tray of sunflower seed shoots. So we're just going to cut out some there. We're not going to go too heavy on that, but we'll just take out the ones that look good. So when I cut this lettuce, I don't want to cut way down to the base because then I'm going to get some dirt. And that's also where all the leaves join. So if you cut the base, you're basically getting little units of lettuce. So I like to cut a little bit above the base so that when I drop the leaves in, they all fall apart. See, they're just individualized leaves. Practically saying after you taste us, you'll never forget us. It's true. Once you taste this stuff, it will leave an indelible impression on your palate. All right, now we're into the pea shoots, my favorite, the DGS, the dwarf gray sugar pea shoots. I'm really only going to take the tips. That's all I want. I want to keep the particle sizes pretty uniform. The only thing that's going to be really smaller is that amaranth. All right, let's take some of this micro amaranth right now. If you do cut it in strips like this and leave some area, they will grow bigger. Some of them will grow bigger, so you might want to get them a little more to the true leaf stage. So if you just you're basically thinning in the row, you're creating rows, letting that stuff grow a little bigger. Let's take a few sunflower shoots. These guys are hard to regulate. They go really fast to the first leaf stage, and unlike some of the other stuff, you do not want them at the first leaf stage. You want them at that cotyledon or the wide paddle leaf, like that. You do not want, let's see, where's one that has some good full leaves? Well, you can see this one's really starting to pop some new leaves there. That gets bitter. This is still succulent and tasty. Now we're moving from the agricultural to the culinary. Okay, we're gonna just pour some water over this, give them a quick little rinse. So this is like a salad merry-go-round, right? You put the salad greens in the basket, you pump or you pull or you lever, and that's important because, of course, your salad dressing has oil in it. It's a major component, right? So oil and water repel each other, and so when you're putting your salad dressing onto wet leaves, they're going to push the dressing away and you're going to wind up with a big pool of dressing on the bottom and nothing on the leaves. And take it over.
Do you want me to just do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anne's going to do this.
Cool. You can be in here with me.
Okay.
Oh,
So this is Anne's house, so this is Anne's method.
I wasn't ready to be on camera today.
You can't always be ready. Sometimes you just have to answer the call.
Yeah. Here I am.
When it comes.
Whew. I'm here for you guys. Okay, so we put the garlic in first, and then you put the salt in to help break the garlic down.
Smells good.
And then we're gonna do a little balsamic.
Screams of approval coming from the television audience. My head is like, I'm not getting but there, I guess.
I don't measure anything.
Yeah, no, that's it. You got to go totally with the intuitive.
Living fast and loose.
And just seeing what's emerging. I mean, let the ingredients tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
Right? Does it look like you want? No, change something till it does. You want to whip it with a fork, or are you just gonna?
Sure. I mean, it looks pretty good as it is right now.
Let's get that mustard incorporated.
Okay, you incorporate it.
Yep. Now we're gonna toss some greens in there, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna use our hands that's how I like to do it, just to make sure that the greens aren't too oily. Whoop, there's a pine needle from our Douglas fir needle from our backyard setting. So I just want to make sure that those greens are going to, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. God, look at that. That is just, this is a superfood. Superfood.
Eat it, Mark.
Let's eat it. Cheers. Great meal.
Yeah.
Some kind of smoked meat could be great on here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can make it into a dinner.
Apples, or
Oh,
I
right, fruit.
would put like grilled delicata squash on top.
Oh, of course. Salmon. How could we forget smoked salmon from the Pacific Northwest? That should have been our first thought. Oh my God.